Hi Libra, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Blue Hill Tarot here. I hope you'll like and subscribe. I'm doing a few readings at night. Yesterday was the lunar eclipse, and so I thought, well, let me do a blast from the past here. Some of my early throws that I did years ago, 20 plus years ago. And so this is a Celtic Cross, and I focused and meditated on this deck for you, Libra. General energies, what's coming toward you starting this coming Monday after the eclipse. So let's get started here. Looks like a positive reading, and you did show up here, so I know that it is definitely for you. At your base, I have the Hangman. This card is jumping out at me, telling me to speak about it immediately, that you need to be clear about, your actions and who you are. And let your decisions basically let your decisions hang from that. That's what this card, this deck has a little bit of a different meaning to me when I see this card. It's also telling you to be aware, don't, do anything crazy or inappropriate in your actions. So just let your actions and your decisions hang from this vision. So it's a very interesting Hangman. And up on the top here for you, we have looks like the lunar eclipse for you there. It was in Sagittarius last night around the world. Of course, we didn't see it here in the United States, but we certainly are feeling the energies. And this card is the Two of Swords, and this is in this particular deck, it's about a kind of like a head and heart, like, your head and your heart are not sure. They're kind of at odds with each other. And this is at your crown in this Celtic Cross reading. So this is reminding you this is an air energy, and you are definitely having something to do with your head and your heart, where it seems to be about family. At the beginning of the reading, we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is you are having this person is at a crossroads. It's an opportunity for them. They're going to pick a way, and either way is good. Either way is going to be positive for you. This is a positive start here. I don't know whether this is a new opportunity or you're changing something. And this is definitely about your profession, your professional life. Whether you're at a crossroads, maybe you're deciding to go back to school or improve your learning, or take some certificate, or apply for a different position, or change jobs completely, or move. This is decisions that need to be made. And to me, when I look at these two twos, this is your head and your heart. You're trying to decide what's going to be the best for my head. My head and my heart are involved in this decision that's coming toward you, or you're going towards it next week. And the card that's crossing the Two of Wands is the Six of Cups, and this is focus on family. You want to you're reminiscing about your family and maybe your childhood. I don't know, maybe you want to move back to your childhood home, or but your head and your heart are speaking to you right now about what's the best thing for you to do. What you're moving away from is the Ten of Wands, and that's great news. This is you carrying a lot and doing a lot and taking care of a lot, and there's no more wands for you to carry, so you're going to be moving on to something better. And the next card for you is the King of Pentacles, and this is a financial card. This is an earthly, this is about material things. So I would say that this opportunity is definitely going to be something that's going to increase your finances. And you know, this energy I meditated on the deck for next week. So this is after the lunar eclipse. I just felt like I needed to do some readings, and this one, you know, now that I'm drawn to the moon and your head and your heart, and this is you making that decision. You have to make that choice about what to do. And just remember what we said about the hangman. Be clear about who you are and all of this. You know, this whatever this is, it's coming toward you or you're going towards. And make sure you're clear about who you are in it, and it's about you. Now, the Ten of Cups is here, and this is saying that you very much value and you have a good your family. Whatever your family may be, you have to insert yourself into this, whether it's dogs, cats, people, children, husbands, partners, whoever is in a good place right now, and you are always thinking about them, and they're an important part of your life. There's no turmoil. I don't see turmoil in this reading for next week in relationship to what's going on with these energies. I see a calmness there. And this is the Four of Swords. This is possibly you're going to take some time out to reflect and think about what you should do. Again, this is an air energy, and you should maybe take a break and think about your options and what's going to be the best choice between the decision that you have to make. I do feel like it's something that you could be moving toward it, or it could be coming toward you, but you should certainly know about what it is when you see this reading. But your family situation is definitely, and your it could be about moving, who knows, and maybe you're thinking, I really like my job where I am now, but I don't, I really have this out. I really want to go back to the area that I enjoyed more, was happier with. I don't know. You have to insert yourself. One way or the other, we do have in your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. So you want to reach a decision, and you want to celebrate it. You want to get to a place where you can figure out this head and heart energy and make the choice with the Two of Wands, and make the right choice for you and your family. And the last card leaving next week is you showing up here, the Queen of Swords. This is a very well put together person who's very articulate. You see the cat here. She's representing loyalty. This person is very professional, very loyal, has a great way with words and speech, and is very articulate. And this is representing you. And you're leaving next week, I say, whatever the decision is that is coming toward you, and you're going to take this leap. I believe that's going to be a better financial opportunity for you. But there's something involved with it that, that involves your head and your heart that you're going to have to decide. But anyway, it looks good to me, Libra. I hope that you found something in this reading that you could relate to or resonates with you, and I hope that you'll like and subscribe. This is an old-timey reading that I used to do years and years ago, but I said, what the heck, in honor of the lunar eclipse, let's go back to the old Celtic Cross. I did still shuffle the cards and wait for one to come out at a time. That's my way. I never cut the cards and pick them for you, or take the time to let the deck send them to you. So it takes a little time, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you'll like and subscribe. This is Blue Hill Tarot, and Libra, thank you so much for watching my video. Take care.